Hey everybody, welcome back. So I will be doing a review on the Almay TLC foundation like I told you guys I would. And the TLC stands for Truly Lasting Color, and it claims to be a 16-hour makeup with SPF 15, and I absolutely love this foundation. So I'm going to get into all the details for you guys. It does come in a 1.0 fluid ounce little glass container, and it does have a pump, which I'm just loving. And this, as you can see, I've already used up like a quarter of it at least, and I've been wearing this every single day since I bought it, except for like one day because I wanted to try out a different foundation. But this has just been my go-to. I mean, it's fabulous. So I'm just too excited about it. So let me just tell you guys what it says on the back of the bottle. It says it helps nourish and protect skin for 16 hours, looks freshly applied all day, hypoallergenic, won't clog pores, and it's oil free. Now this foundation, my shade is 140 Buff. I want to say this is the second to the lightest shade, but what's amazing, okay, this only comes in seven different shades, but it's not like it's not a foundation where if it doesn't match you exactly, it's not gonna work. It's kind of like a CC cream. It doesn't sit on top of your skin. It really blends in nicely, and it's like, I don't want to say it's like a lotion or anything, but you have to use it to understand what I'm talking about. It just blends in, and it's just not like, oh my gosh, that just does not match me. I mean, I was wearing this when I was at my palest, and I've gotten a little bit of color. I'm a little red because I do have a little bit of a sunburn from yesterday, but I mean, not a bad sunburn, but still compared to, you know, my paleness before. But still, I can pull this off even though I've gotten a little bit of color, and it's just not a big deal when it comes to, you know, matching your stuff. As long as you get some pretty close, that's all you got to worry about. And it does retail for about $12.99 at Ulta or the drugstore, and sometimes the drugstores do have buy one, get one 50% off the Almay brand. So it's just a really good deal. Okay, so let me just read to you what the details are of this foundation. It's the TLC Truly Lasting Color Makeup with SPF 15. Delivers up to 16 hours of flawless coverage that won't rub off even in heat and humidity. Plus it nourishes your skin with a blend of green tea to protect, vitamin E to help smooth, and lemon extract to brighten for all day natural radiance. And honestly, you guys, it does all of that. I cannot explain to you how amazing it is. When I first read the reviews on it at Ulta, it had like 4.5 stars or something, and people were like, this is my holy grail foundation. It's drugstore, it's affordable, it's just amazing. And I'm like, okay, it's drugstore. I usually have to be careful because I have really oily skin that gets clogged pores. So I get so nervous when it comes to drugstore foundations because some of them, you know what I mean. And so I picked it up. I'm like, my expectations weren't, you know, they were kind of low just because I was on the fence about it. So the first day I put it on, when I came home from work and looked at myself in the mirror, I noticed that my foundation did not crease, did not come off. I mean, and I only blotted one time, but wow, you guys, it's medium coverage. I mean, I don't feel like you need to build it. It really is a pretty coverage, but it really does last at least 14 hours. I think that's the longest I've had it on, was like 14 hours. It really does last. It's just incredible. Recommend it completely. This does stay on. I laid out with it the week before. I laid out with it yesterday. I mean, and then we even like went out, you know, and got dinner and stuff like that. And like, you couldn't tell that I've been laying out in the sun for 2 hours or whatever. It was just amazing. No creasing or nothing. I just get so excited because it's just, it's too good to be true. I know you guys are probably like, she is just totally blowing sunshine up all of our behinds, but I promise you I'm not. It really is amazing. And then the other thing I've noticed, my skin has been very smooth, very well behaved, no clogged pores whatsoever. I mean, hands down, the best drugstore foundation ever, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm not saying it's gonna work for everybody, but I really do think I have found a holy grail drugstore foundation. And for the price, you just can't beat it. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys a little clip of how I apply this foundation. So the very first thing I do is take the Almay Smart Shade CC Luminous Primer, and I take a pump of this and I just rub it on my fingertips, apply it to my face, and just blend out. And it does have SPF 15 in here, so you do have a little bit of sunscreen, so that's why it kind of gives you that sunscreeny look on your face. But it's not greasy or anything. I love this primer. It's really good, and it gives you that luminous glow underneath any foundation. Okay, then taking my Almay TLC foundation, my color is Buff 140. I do take a pump and a quarter. That's what I have to do. And then I just dab this all over. Then we're gonna blend it out with a brush. Now, I don't really like using a beauty blender with it. I feel like it just absorbs too much. I really like to use either the Flat Top Kabuki by Sigma or the Sephora Pro Flawless Bronzer Brush, the 46 by Sephora. But I'm just going to use this one right now. And it's not a foundation that sits on top of your skin, so you don't have to worry about, you know, blending it out a specific way. It doesn't leave any, you know, brush stroke marks or nothing. It just does such a good job at blending into the skin nice and evenly. And even, I know since they don't offer too many color shades, this is one of those foundations where if the color's off, I don't want to say off, but like if it's a little bit too light for you, you just, you know, darken your powder a little bit or something like that. It's not going to make a huge deal as to like if your foundation matches your skin. It just, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, but I really do like it. So, and it's a medium coverage foundation, and as you can see, it looks pretty natural on, and then once you apply the powder, it's just so pretty, and it's really long wearing. And I haven't even been applying concealer lately, so I don't know what this does, but it does something good. So anyways, and then moving on to powder, Laura Mercier Loose Mineral Powder. My shade is in Real Sand, but not for long. It's going to be natural beige here pretty quick because I'm getting some color, so hopefully this will look okay. But then I just take my Sigma F30, the large powder brush, get a little bit in the lid, and just press it into my skin. And this is what I do with all my foundations. This is just something that works with all of them, so I'm not gonna stray from something that has been working so well for me. Then I'm just gonna go and buff my powder in. And that's pretty much all I do. So now I'm just going to go finish my makeup and I'll be right back. I recommend using a primer with it. And I mean, this is the combo that works for me. Now, I haven't really went and tried it out with different powders and stuff like that, because once I have like a go-to, I mean, that's all I want to use. But it really does give you that smooth looking foundation finish, because I've been posting pictures on my Instagram and you guys are like, what foundation are you wearing? And I promise you guys, I do not edit, you know, the way my skin looks in photos. Sometimes like I'll edit the lighting, like if it's, you know, I took like a dark picture or something and it needs a little bit of oomph. but I don't go and like fix my complexion or anything like that. And that's what's just so, I don't know, maybe it just kind of like even makes me like go, whoa, man, my skin looks way too good to be true. But I really don't touch my photos in that way. So the fact that you guys have been noticing how nice my skin's looking has really made me believe that this really does smooth out your skin. But even, it's just my skin feels different overall, and I couldn't put my finger on exactly what it was because I haven't changed my skincare or nothing like that. But I really think there's something, I mean, the green tea, the vitamin E, the lemon extract probably helps your skin throughout the day. So it's almost like I want to call this like a CC cream or something, not just a foundation, because it does have things in it that helps your skin in a way. But just overall, I cannot rave about it enough. And the fact that Almay is cruelty free makes everything just so much better. And I just wish I found this a lot sooner, and especially now that it's spring is upon us, summer is going to be here soon, you know what I mean? This is going to be a great going out to the pool, going, you know, to the lake, or just on a hot summer day. This is going to be perfect. Doesn't look cakey or nothing like that. So I just highly recommend it. I hope you guys give it a try. And if you have any other questions about it, please feel free to leave those questions in the comments down below. I will answer them for you. But I really do think I found my holy grail drugstore foundation, and I never thought I would ever say that, but it's the only thing I've been grabbing for. I mean, even my Laura Mercier, my Double Wear, nothing. I have not attempted to even use it. Like, this is just the only thing I grab for every single morning, and I get so excited to put it on. So I hope you guys try it, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.